Hey folks, welcome back to yet another recycler stream. This one's called the Dirty 30 because I printed 30 labels, as you might be able to see here. And I'm planning to go through all of these labels in this stream. I hope I'm not running out of keyboards, and I don't care if I'm running out of labels. So 2 new things for this stream. Setup's been changed / improved a little bit. The camera angle has slightly changed, so the camera is like slightly off to the left, looking more over my shoulder than looking straight down at the desk. And I'm gonna be introducing a second camera angle. Like, this is going to become high quality. So let's get it started. I'm gonna pull out the first keyboard here. And this is actually keyboards from 2 different holes. I'm not sure if I partially filmed the first one yet, but we're starting off with a Logitech G710, and I think this one's from the good old ages where Logitech was still using proper switches. Whoa, it's even O-ringed. So I promised you a new camera angle, and here it is. Check this out. I call it the grime cam, aka the close-up cum cam, because this one allows me to just tilt the keyboard over to give you a close-up view of all the filth and body fluids and dirt and pubic hair that has settled into this piece of shit. Okay. Got all the swear words out. I hope my audience appreciates. So put your dicks out if you appreciate, boys and girls. And we've got this one started with the number 528. The little wrist rest here is not doing so well. Okay, let's move back to the over-the-shoulder cam, give you a bit more of an overview, and let's continue with another candidate for the cum cam, aka grime cam. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to call this camera yet. In this case, we've got one of the most popular keyboards there is. There's no debate about it. This is one of the most popular keyboards there is. Popularity, all that matters. And it's got the orange razor switches. I think these are the ones that I don't have. These are the rarest ones for my collection of razor boards. But yeah, here's another one with orange switches. I think the first time I saw these orange switches, I was like, yay, I finally got these orange switches that are orange. And ever since I stopped being excited about anything Razer. So here it is. Oh, it's not on. Oh, some confessions there from Oblotsky. Nice. Which one? The Razer or the Logitech? The Logitech with MX Browns, I think, is the one that is less stigmatizing. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. And I never get tired of these. The good old, it's even the high screen one. Like the high screen, it's like the classic German die subs. G80 3000 SAD. I think it's the 3000 and something. What's up with my pliers? Babies, don't leave me. Don't let me down. Oh no, they won't hold on to. Haven't I been using these? These pincers? Where's my pincers? Okay, here's my pincers. Oh, okay. Okay, now I remember why they were laying around all the time. Because I was using the pincers for this. Go. Okay. Very nice board. 3081 SAD. With an E date code, which doesn't help much because it's G81, but still really nice. Like, these die subs are to die for. Oh, here's a grimy one. Like, my impression, someone like this looks like a laser toner was cracked open over this one. I'm gonna try and vacuum this one clean. So everyone who's getting ASMR out of these videos, first of all, pull your pants back up, you sick weirdo. Second of all, it's gonna get loud now, so I'm sorry for all your headphone users. Oh. Pretty sure that stuff's super unhealthy because it's these microparticles that really get into your brain and ruin you from the inside. Probably Bill Gates involved too. Yeah, but this one's very nice. Good looking double shots, not very yellowed. Let's use the connoisseur cam in this case. Now it's a connoisseur cam. Let's have a look here. I'd say color's pretty good. The shininess, the wear on these caps it's there. And let's flip it over. Oh, wow, okay. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's my PMs. Because it's made in West Germany and it's got MX Blacks with the D date code, the capital D. Yes! Yep. Okay, these are the boards that I'm gonna keep until my retirement, and yeah, they're gonna pay for my canned food when I'm retired. Didn't sticker it. How could I? So I realized having all these boards laying around in my storage without selling them isn't such a big issue if I store them more compact. You know, you can make a lot of problems go away by storing them better. Storing them more efficiently. Let's have a look at this one. Here we go. Okay, this is yet another classic, not as desirable, but still a great classic. Without, like, okay, the weight already gave it away. You can't feel the weight, but I can. This one's definitely a G80, and it's got blacks, and it's got a modern layout. So I come across a lot of these with G81s, and I'm not taking them anymore. So too much of them. So the money shot cam. Now I'm gonna rename the cam every time I turn it on, I guess. And I'm gonna be reusing several names, but so yeah, this is a really nice classic G80 3000, just a real 3000 LPMDE. All these letters mean something. Mostly it's lasered, MX Black, window keys. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's put the sticker on. Whammy! Next. First box, empty. Okay, here's the special ones, okay. Oh, Patrick. This is not a keyboard, this is a computer. It's a Commodore C64 C revision, as far as I remember. Yeah, it's a C64 C. God damn it, these two cameras, like I'm I'm too retarded to work with two different camera angles. So it's a C64C. These used to be the shit when I was really small, like properly small, about mental age most of my viewers, about, I don't know, 12. So These were the shit back then. First computer I actually had was an Amiga A500, which is kind of the successor of this platform in a way. So yeah, it's got really nice keycaps. Can't use them on anything else. Keyboard is pretty shitty, but I just couldn't leave them there. I'm just gonna throw them on eBay for 20 bucks or something, just trying to get out of this with a little plus on my side, and hopefully the good feeling that these weren't trash. They're just gonna be like, I'm gonna put them on eBay as for parts, broken for parts, maybe in 20 years. And then I'm probably gonna cash in real nice. I'm not gonna put them in a box here. I'm gonna put them in a different box. And surprise, surprise, here is another one. So yeah, I found two. I can't remember if they were like close enough so that it appears someone threw them both in. Ah, it's Kin. Even Kin is joining. That's amazing. He sent me a huge box. Okay, let me show you one nice thing about the money cam, because I repurposed the box he sent me. Let me try and get that for you. Here's the box that he sent me. It was full with some really nice goodies, and oops. So okay, let me fix this again. Here we go. That was not very smart, but still it was worth it. So another C64C, warranty void. Okay, let's switch back to the shoulder cam. Really nice, yeah. Okay, off we go. Here's okay. This one. Not a surprise to most of you that I'm not a big Alps fan or connoisseur, but you gotta give it to them. This is a nice keyboard. Like, I love the FK2000. This is the FK2000 Plus. You can tell it's the FK2000 Plus because it says so on the bottom. But it's also got like this snap cluster here. I think the normal FK2000, I think FK2002 is the European one. Doesn't have this exotic nav cluster, but it doesn't look like it's been used much. It's got a bit of yellowing there. Let me just use the connoisseur cam in this case once again. You can tell the white balance. I would rather trust the white balance of the shoulder cam and not the white balance of the. It's a GoPro here. So, oh, yeah, I just clicked in my pants. Oh, nice. Well, you can't argue that, like, Alps have a period in which they click really nicely. Unfortunately, it's a short period. For most. Oh, yeah. It still has the lid on it. This is why the switches were probably very well protected and still click nice. So this is a pretty decent board, and yeah, it's gonna make a man very happy. Next up. Oh. This one made a man very happy because, here we go, it's just some compact keyboard. I'm gonna, like, who are we kidding? Let me just save myself some hassle here. No one's gonna be using the board in this form. This one's a donor. Because, let me explain to you, for those who don't know yet, this one is a great donor board for... Ah, damn it! Switch back to the shoulder cam. This is a great donor board for those MX Browns. And yeah, it's usually also a good vintage. Let me try it. Let me guess, it's either a K or a J date code. Ooh, it's an M date code. Yeah, well, it's an M date code, but oh, still very vintage. No, they don't. Oh, they don't feel so great. Oh no, they don't feel so great. You can probably hear how shitty they feel. Let me try this. No, it's mostly the spring screaming. Yeah, you can hear that. You can hear that. Pathetic. Oh, did I sticker it? I didn't. Where's the sticker police? Someone needs to sticker police me, but I need a quicker chat. I think there's still too much delay in the chat for a proper sticker policing here. I love, like, if you know a girl who wants to stand here behind me with a little whip and sticker whip me every time I forget to sticker a board, I'd be interested. Just as a disciplinary measure. Okay, this is a nice one. Very nice. Oh my god, I used to hunt these down on eBay. Like, I used to spend a considerable amount of my free time hunting such boards down on eBay. And I kind of lost a bit of the appreciation for these very nice boards. Like, this is a beauty. Let's have a okay. I haven't looked yet, I promise. Let's have a look. What do you guys think? Okay, let's try this first. I'm saying it's a A, B, C, or D date code. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D date code, definitely West German. Yes! It's a C date code. There we go. Made in West Germany. Nice one. That's gonna make me very happy. Oh, did I sticker it? Like, yes, I stickered it this time. Okay. So, first I thought, nice, 2 for 2, but then I realized, like, just by the weight of this thing, that this isn't a G80. It is a West German C date code G81. So, okay, I'm still having a hard time leaving double shots behind because, I mean, those double shots are some nice keycaps. So yeah, let me try something. Should I zoom in a little bit? You can complain if I'm zooming in too far, but I think this should be fine, right? Yeah, we're all happy with this. Let's give it a bit of a zoom out. I'm still trying to find myself here. Okay, so yeah, why am I being bothering? A nice coil. Like, that's a long and tight coil. Okay, next one. I haven't picked it up yet. So it's a G80 1000. See? Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay. Now I'm happy again. Now I am happy again. This is a nice dirty one. 1992 means this must be older than 1992. And 1992 is a D date code. So at worst, this is a D date code. Oh, let's see if maybe it's got MX Blues. No. Oh. Wah wah wee wah. Wah wah wee wah. It's an A date code. Oh, I knew it. Oh. That's a nice one. Oh my god. This is so nice. Okay. You could feel it. You could feel that this is an A date code. Oh, look at this. Did I sticker this one? Yes, I stickered it. I'm getting stupid. Co-Star. A lot of people, a lot of you guys, you're gonna know Co-Star. Co-Star is such a giant manufacturer of keyboards, but I rarely see Co-Star branded keyboards. So this is actually a Co-Star branded keyboard. We heard some clicks here. Yeah, it's definitely not MX switches. I'm guessing it's Alps because how much they bind. And that's the only explanation why I took it. Okay, white. Okay, let's try. Move it over. Here we go. It's let's see how well we can see that. It's looks like pine white Alps to me, but on the bindy side. Okay, you understand what I mean by bindy now. Click, crick, crick. Yep. Oh, sticker. Sticker, sticker, sticker. Here we go. Shloobity boop. Nice. It's a great box for storing keyboards. Thanks, Kin. Ooh. 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 First impression is it already felt good. I accidentally hit the space bar when I took it out of the box. And it's definitely MX Blacks. Don't embarrass yourself here. Let's try this. Ooh. Okay. Let's move back to the other camera so you don't get a look at my crotch while I'm trying this. Ooh. Okay, let's try it. I'm saying it's an early date code A, B, or C. A, B, or C. C! Oh yeah! Look at it. It's a C date code, West Germany, right in there. It's super difficult telling all these people I don't have any any vintage blacks after these streams, but they're already gone. Like I'm basically handing them straight to the DHL man. Next up, oh yeah, get ready for some disappointments, guys. I can already spot a lot of disappointment in this box. This one, for example, this one. First of all, I hate these bulky cables here. Super annoying. Like, see this? I already have the whip. Like, let me know if you find someone. Gotta identify as a girl though. Okay, this is basically the same one as the one we had earlier. This is basically the same except for one little minor difference, and that is this one's just got some blacks. Yeah, it's just got some MX Blacks in there. So it is, yeah, thanks for pointing it out, Keki. It's very easy to tell them apart. This is the 11900. The 11900 has like G80 11900. It has the little trackpad down here. Trackpad is a bit more modern technology. So the more modern technology is MX Blacks. The bit older one, 11800, G80 11800, had the track ball down here, and they almost always, I haven't found them any other way, but I'm not going to say always because you shouldn't say that. They almost always come with MX Browns. So this one, MX Blacks, it's, if you don't believe me, G80 11900, and it's a Q date code, so it doesn't stand for cutie. But like a lot of good things, this one's made in the Czech Republic. Giggity gay. That was wrong. Oh. Also no sticker. Where's... I'm never gonna learn it in a normal way. Okay, that's what I said about that's what I meant when I said disappointment coming up. Here's some disappointment for you guys. It's hard to say because these are some of the nicest caps I've ever seen. The caps are cute. Kind of cute caps, but yeah, these boards have some pretty generic and mediocre Alps in them. So, I like as a kid, like 5 years or like 4 years ago, I desperately wanted to make a 60 or like a 60% out of this, and I got like the PCBs. I got like 5 Hazu PCBs, and I wanted to cut out the plate, like like a retard. I cut out the plate. It looked terrible. Didn't fit into any cases. That's why I can't remember why I didn't finish it. I think I probably didn't finish it because I got into customs. And with customs I realized, what the fuck is up with Alps when you can have customs with MX switches. And so that entirely changed my mind. First custom, by the way, since Kin is here, I'm gonna stroke his ego a little bit. First custom I got was the TX CP V1 from Yuxi. And it just blew me away. It blew me away. I went on a very, very absurd spending spree, basically grabbing any custom I could get for about a year. Thankfully, this was a couple of years ago when there were only like 2 or 3 customs a month. But yeah, that really hit me hard. Like my first custom, like a real heavy, proper, decent steel plate or heavy plate custom, 3 kilos plus keyboard. That was it. Like it really changed the game for me. I was monkeying around with these smaller 60% tray mounts. Oh no, they're useless. Meow. Meow. Sorry, my alarm went off. Oh yeah. Okay. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a sticker on that. So this one, I think I even found the other half of it. I basically just kept it for spares, because these are some great spare parts. And look how white this keyboard looks without the yellowed top case. Like I'm pretty sure these caps are about like as unyellowed as the other cap. Of course they are. They're all PPTs. So yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me. Let's throw on the gunk cam here, because we've got some nice gunk to look at. So see, this is what I am exposing myself to deliver you guys these amazing streams. This definitely is one of the dirty 30s from today. Okay, next up, we've got this one, an almost complete Model M. Nice. It's only missing a few caps, and it's not that bad. Production date seems to be 1989. 1989, do you guys agree? I can't really read it. Might be 1969, so this could be the earliest Model M in existence. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell it as 1969, first mechanical keyboard on the market. That's how you sell things these days, right? Ooh. That's a nice keeper. I haven't had many of those recently. I shipped a ton of these boards to Kin recently. Yeah, I hope he still appreciates. This is one of the Krankenkasse boards from Cherry. This is one of the G80 1500s. It's got to be a G80 1500, like 1501, I think. Oh, it's a 1502. Okay, yeah, I think the 1501 has the card slot sideways, and the 1502's got the card slot like pointing up. I don't know. But yeah, these boards usually have unusually good MX Blacks. So if you want to get some good MX Blacks for cheap, then get a 1500, 1501 or 1502. It's a good board. So this is it's an O date code probably. Huh. See, I'm just assuming this is the date code, O/10. That's my assumption here. So yeah, it's gonna be somewhere in the 2000s, and the MX Blacks. Let me try and give you a listen here. They're pretty decent. Like they're smooth, but they don't have the vintage material. So you should kind of give them a little bit of a loop to smoothen things up a little bit more, and maybe kind of adjust the friction a bit. You might get into a very nice smooth linear experience here. I'm gonna keep the cable. It's a coil in a bag, so that's good. Bag coils. Nice. Okay. It's got some glitter on it. Like, okay. Yeah, be whatever you want. It's a G80 queer. Nice. G80 1000. Not sure if that's an original branding, or if someone just put the sticker on here after it's been made and just for sale. We're gonna find out by looking at the number on the bottom. It's a G80 1000, so switches are supposed to be good anyways. Oh, but these are good. I'm saying it's a C date code. I'm saying it's a C, but definitely West Germany. Ah, nice. It's a B date code. West Germany B date code. Here we go. Yet another money maker. Oh yeah, let's look at the number. So, oh yeah, it's a okay. So this one's a G80 1000. So it's a generic G80 1000. This means that, like, we can never be sure, but it looks like this has just been a generic Cherry G80 1000, and someone put that sticker on afterwards. Oh wow! Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna have like a little. We're gonna have one board now. The next one I'm going to save for last. The next one I'm going to save for last, because I don't want you to all blow your loads already. Fuck yeah! Like all the boards are going to be glittery now. Okay, let's do a little vote. Should I vacuum the desk now, or do you guys like the little glitter flare here? Okay, here we go. This is a complete Model M. How nice is that? Not very. But yeah, it's a complete Model M. I take it, especially because it comes with a cable. and the cable ends in a PS2 port. So this is one of these keyboards that you can actually sell for quite cheap, because a couple of these other Model M's, they have these SDL cables, and the SDL cables alone are like 20 bucks plus. So I'm having a hard time selling them for 25 bucks. But this one with the PS2 cable and the shit cable, the PS2 plug and the shitty cable here, I'm saying it's a good one. Let's see how much it rattles. Not much. This one. I'm trying to save this one. Now I don't want to drop it. Oh, the box gone. Oops. Oh yeah, these are the ones. This is an example of an incomplete Model M. But we're just going through keyboards now to finally get to the nice little treat I got for you guys at the end. So this one's a Model M. It's like the medium age badge here, the oval gray badge. It's made in 1992, and it's got the SDL plug here, and it doesn't have the SDL cable. Probably I got a couple of SDL cables laying around somewhere, but like these are the keyboards where I've got more keyboards than cables. And these cables are 20 bucks alone, like even if you get a shitty one. Yep, not much to say. Yeah, I don't ask me what struck me when I took this one. Like this one's I can fix this one. It looks shitty. It looks shabby. It came with the SDL cable at least. This looks like someone smuggled it out of a prison. Fuck. It kind of this kind of applies to the whole keyboard. Oh, damn. And it's getting such a nice number, 550. Doesn't that arouse you? It does for me. So yeah, it's missing a little slidey thing that goes in here. It's missing the stabilizer key, the whole the stabilizer wire, the whole key here. It's missing the key and the stubby piece here. It's something you can fix. But I really don't know what struck me when I took this thing. Oh, and it's gonna. Oh, doesn't squeal as much as I was afraid it would. How much? Oh wow! Okay, we still have quite a number of thingamabobs. Oh. Now this is more of a project board. It's also like, these boards, this is the FK2002. We've had the FK2000 Plus earlier on with the turbo switch here and the full nav cluster. Here we've got the classic version, the 2002, which indicates it's a ISO version. Some of the nicest keycaps on the Alps world, because it's got like double shots and colored mods. Look. Mods are blue, red, green, escape is red, shift is green. FK2002. Seems like the case is... That's funny. So these are supposed to be screw ports, and they've got little screw molds in there, but it's this keyboard just clips together. So this might actually clip back together if you put some work into it. This might also work well as a donor board, but I don't think I find these with missing keycaps often. Yeah, like this is one of the Alps boards that I really have a weakness for. I really like it. It's a good looking board, good looking caps. Someone put some effort and some pride into it. Ooh, yeah, okay, so this one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay guys. You're gonna know why I took this one. Not because it has a nipple on caps lock. A lot of keyboards have nipples on caps lock and I'm not impressed. Let me just grab this nipple. Oh yeah. That went off a lot quicker than I was hoping it would. Let's try and label this one first. So it is a shitty G81, but it's got a lot of redeeming quality. First of all, it's ANSI. So it's got some nice caps on here, like caps that are kind of rare here. Second of all, it has the wind keyless bottom row, which is especially nice. Third of all, it's missing keycaps that are easy to replace. F11, got a couple. This row here, got a couple in this profile. Missing any of these keys, you're but these keys are easy to replace. These keys are very hard to replace. Why? If you ask this question, you're not supposed to be in this expert channel of wizards. No, just joking. These keys are usually on this row. So this is row 1, row 1. Don't make me use the letters. Row 1, row 1, row 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, practically it's row 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Because this is a row 4. The bottom row is here row 4. And oh wow, this means these are 1.5 1.5 unit. This is a row 4 bottom row, which is another very nice thing about this board. Plus it's the G81, it's the 1800 layout. So this means usually these keys are on this row profile, and this row profile is row 2 profile. Whereas when they're up here, they are row 1 profile. So these keys are specifically row 1 just for this layout. If you're missing any of these keys, the layout's broken because you're gonna have you're gonna look shitty. For this block, it's like row 1, row 1, row 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this particular case, 4. So this board's got 2 very nice things. It's got the wind keyless bottom row, but it has a row 4 bottom row. Nice. Like some of you are overly excited. I can see it in chat. Plus, it's got the 1800 row 1 nav cluster up here. Okay, yeah. So now said everything there is to say about this board. We don't have to look at the date code. I do still. Made in West Germany, E-date code. Wow, if this was an MX Black, I'd be totally creaming all over it. I mean, the thing is, you can just drop in any G80 1000, like 1800 PCB, but finding an ANSI wind keyless PCB, oh well, there's probably replacement PCBs. The case is nice too. The caps, I think, is the biggest thing. Okay, now, I kind of took this. This is like one of these fat girls that you look at and you kind of think they're cute. And a couple of days later, you can't remember what you were thinking. But yeah, it's super. What a piece of crap. It's not a piece of crap. It's cute. But it looks... I'm kind of sure this is self-made. Everything about it looks self-made. I don't know. I'm going to set it aside and you guys tell me if I should crack it open afterwards. But the reason I took it is because I'm pretty sure these are SA caps. And SA caps are the nicest. Right? Right, everyone? SA caps. Yay! Definitely not MX compatible. So these are like, this is some of the older mounts. They had, no, it's not Cherry. But it's some weird switches as well. I have no clues about any switches that aren't Cherry. Oh wow, and it's got some built-in flags. Look, here. This is a polycarb plate before it was cool. No, it seems like like like, okay, you can tell what's wrong with this board because it's got like one screw, nice mount up here. Another screw is very solid mount down here. Yet another screw. Oh well, the mounting down here is great. And then no screw here. Wank, 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 wank. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of the switches. I don't know. Weird stuff. So maybe if you guys get excited, like they kind of work like, seems like there's two contact leaves, and if you push it down, the contact leaves can touch. Okay. So when I'm done with the stream and gone through all the labels, we can do a little vote whether I should crack this one open. But I couldn't leave it there. It's just, it's got so much personality. Okay. Up next, this is a lot less exciting than I was hoping for. It's a bread and butter G80. Yeah, G80. I mean, like, how am I so lucky to find so many MX Blacks and no MX Blues? Like, I used to find MX Blues all the time. Now it's MX Blacks all the way. So yeah, really happy with this one. The caps look pristine. I don't know why the board is a bit dirty. It looks kind of worn. It looks like someone... Oh, yeah. I think this board had a sheet, like a rubber, like one of these rubber sheets on it. I think this board has a rubber sheet on it, and it seems that, like, look at these caps. These caps are pristine, except for a couple of caps that look devastated, like these two, this one, Escape. This one's starting to get grimed up. And this one too. I don't want to switch cams again. I'm really bad at this. So I think the rubber sheet was just good. What was just getting worn out at this spot, this spot, this spot, and probably this spot, this spot. So these were the keys that were mostly used. That were used the most. And the protective sheet probably broke at these points, and we got the real gunk in there. You can see there, it's a dirty one. Okay, it's a G80 3000 LPMDE, which is super classic with an end date code. Someone asked me if I'm German in chat. I totally forgot to respond to that. Like, imagine not being German in 2021. Super lame. Okay, I've got two more boards. Like, I've got two more labels before we get to the big one. Ooh, okay. Definitely want to have this one. Okay, let's put it on the table. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Like, it's just throwing some buzzwords here. Ortholinear. Yep, you heard it. It's an ortholinear board. It's got a win key here. It's got a win key. This one looks like the Windows. This looks like the Windows 95 or Windows 3.11 logo. Wow, these switches are intense. Very short keystroke. Okay, now let me give you a crime cam. This is now the. Damn! I wish I was more creative. This is the disappointment cam. Okay, let's try these They're like very, very, very tactile, but very short keystroke. See that? Nice. Okay, let's pull one. See if I break it. Oh! Weird. Okay. I've never seen one of these switches before. Really cute and weird. Let's have a look at the mount. This is the mount. It looks very shiny, but these caps look like they're definitely not double shot. We've seen that. Yeah. These LED light caps are super cute. You can see how little travel these have. That's all the travel we get. Brup. Seems to be some kind of stabilization. Trackball is shit. Gesellschaft für angewandte Kybernetik. Ooh. More plugs. More buttons. The fuck. Okay. Weird board. Must be some kind of specialty board for some kind of specialty thing. I think it's got a serial out and it's got a DIN plug. So, oh yeah, serial out was probably for the track point here, and the DIN plug was probably you could probably actually use this as a keyboard. Like if you want to really piss off people with your quirkiness, this is the board to go with. It's not just ortholinear; it's also retarded, because like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's absolutely doesn't follow the standard key spacing here. Like if you look what a 60 cluster normally looks like this is the standard size of a 60 cluster. This is what we're getting. So keys are very, very nearby. So if you're a midget and you want to use an ortholinear keyboard and you have like small hands, this is great. Oh, I really don't want to be offending anyone here. This was just like, this was a real observation. Okay, last keyboard before the big bang. Hit another one of these G80 with Windows keys and MX Blacks, and a keycap missing and a scratch case. So this one's probably more of a, I always tell myself the stabs alone are worth $10, so can't leave it behind. Okay. Now let's stay with the ComCam. Okay. I'm just gonna put it there and wait for you all to finish, and once you're finished we can talk about it. Three, 2, 1. Yeah. I guess it doesn't take long for most of you guys looking at this keyboard, because this is the Prism. This is one of the most epic and most unobvious gems of the Cherry world, because this is a very, very, very special and very, very rare Cherry case. Look at those edges or corners here. Oh no, it's cracked a little bit. I just realized. That's kind of. Oh, the other corners are okay. Yeah, like I think this is the first Prism case I've ever found. So nice. Not cracked here. Great looking. Made in West Germany with a B date code. It's even got vintage blacks. There's been a lot of interest in the model number. It's a how do we get it? It's a G80 3060 HAD, and the serial number is 43. Yeah, I really don't understand why Cherry didn't make more of these cases, because they obviously had the molds, and once you've got the molds, making more of these cases, it doesn't actually cost much. So it's such a shame that these really aesthetically pleasing cases aren't more common. Okay, that was really good. Should we crack this one open now? Yeah, let's do it. I'm not even genuinely interested in what you got to say. I'm just gonna crack it open. Oh! Let's bring it on. Like, okay. Oh, that's it. It's got a couple of standoffs. Oh, okay. See. Let's use the, oh no, we're still using the ComCam. So this seems to be a PCB, like a ready-made PCB. This is definitely not a little custom project. And it's marked high tag. You can see it here. And it's got these switches on them. So this could actually be like a small batch production thing. I don't know. These wooden plates definitely seem to be hand-sawn. You can see there's hardly a straight line here. Let's look at it. And I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to sit on these bumpers here. It's not even fastened in this bottom case here. It just sits there. I'm surprised I didn't pull it off earlier on. This bottom case is a weird material. It seems to be some kind of fiberglass, and it's from Peerless Foam Molding in England. It's got this flex cable in here, a connector down here, and then more of this flex cable down here. Very weird board. Okay, well, that was surprisingly short and uninteresting. Like, hit me up if you're interested in this particular board. All the other boards, nope. Nope. No, no, no. Okay, guys. All that glitter. Thanks very much for tuning in. It's been a great pleasure once again to clean up in my basement and sharing this with you guys. Let's switch cameras one more time so you get a nice overview of all that glitter. Give you an impression here. There's more glitter here that you're not seeing on from that angle. Yeah, it's been a great pleasure. It was fun going through these keyboards. The pace at which the recycler keeps calling me currently is ridiculous. So all that lockdown stuff that's going on is really giving people time to clear out their attics and their basements, and all these keyboards are coming out. Yeah. My Razer collection. Okay, guys. You asked. I guess you all have a moment, right? Here's another one. Like, I haven't even labeled this one. This is for the next run. Here's a bin of keyboards that's waiting for another one. You asked. These are all the black boards that I found when cleaning up, and it's quite a big box. So yeah, anyone want to challenge me for the biggest and most complete razor collection? Please go ahead. You're doing me a favor if you remove that stigma from my basement. Well, that box is really heavy. That's quite a number of keyboards in there. I haven't counted them because I don't want to know how many there are in there. I need, as I said earlier on, I'm trying to store my keyboards a bit more efficiently, which kind of makes it less of an issue. Right, let's get back to topic. Topic was the stream is over. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the condolences for my razor collection. Leave a little tip on PayPal if you feel sorry for me. No, don't leave a tip on anything. I'm the last person that needs more money to spend on crap. Yeah, I'm trying to think of things to say. We're way past an hour now, so nobody's going to be listening anymore anyway. And people who are still in the stream, really sorry for you guys. But yeah, you don't want it any other way. So once again, let me just wrap it up now. Thanks very much for watching. It's amazing to see all that participation. I love the activity in the chat. Like, it blows me away, and it's always so much fun to share this with you guys now in these stupid times more than ever. And yeah, I'm kind of next stream when I'm almost at the point where I feel like I want to build another keyboard, and there's so many waiting. I can just ramble away anyway. So my LS, I'm currently typing on my CLS, 10 kilos, the TKL, the original CLS, and the Y key, the Y key was chattery, and it drove me crazy. So it's so annoying when a key, even one like the Y key, is widely used. Like, I never realized how frequently the Y key is used in English compared to German. Like, in German, I never really realized that it was an issue, but as soon as I was typing in English, the Y key was killing me. So I recently just sat down here, threw on the old solder sucker, and desoldered that one keycap. Desoldered that one switch, threw in a new one. Like, I had this one batch of very worn Nixies, and I've got this little bowl here, and this is the bad bunch. These are all the Nixies I had to desolder. Not only Nixies, there's other switches in there, but these are mostly Nixies that weren't behaving. These bad boys, and they're gonna get some new switch bottoms. Like, it's super easy to fix. I'm just gonna put in some new bottoms, but I'm just gonna throw them in a bin, and when I've got enough of them, I'm gonna make a bottom swap. Yep. Okay, so thanks very much for watching for the 100th time. I hope you appreciate the glitter, and yeah, I really hope, I really want to bring you guys another build stream. You guys deserve it, and I failed to deliver. I'm letting all you guys down, and you're right to be disappointed. You're right to be angry. It's not a good idea to take it to the streets. Like, stop burning down churches just because I'm not streaming. But I understand why you're doing it. I understand why you're doing it. Okay, guys, thanks very much. Have a good rest of the day or evening or whatever. It's 7 o'clock here, so bye bye, guys.